that.
Would you eat that?
Yeah, I'd eat that. That looks great. I'm hungry right now.
My pumpkin spice usually just goes in the coffees, you know, and the candles. And stuff like that. But boy, this weather makes you think of other things other than pumpkin spice.
Doesn't feel very fall.
Not very fall.
No.
Very springy. Temperatures in the mid-70s this afternoon. Almost 80 degrees in Fort Collins. And as we head through tonight, we'll be in the 60s through 7 o'clock. And then about 9 p.m. we'll hit 56 degrees and we'll be staying in the 50s till around midnight tonight. But outside right now, it looks gorgeous. This is Pearl Street Mall. People just out enjoying a Sunday afternoon. It's nice and mild. And our temperatures in the mid-70s for this afternoon here around Denver. 74 in the city, 76 in Akron, and 78 in Fort Collins today. Up in the mountains, 50s and 60s. Also almost 70 degrees for the western slope. So it's been warm statewide, and we even had our opening weekend for A-Basin and Loveland. But we're going to have some cooler air this week, along with chances for rain here in the metro and snow up in the mountains. So a kind of a pattern change as a cold front comes our way this week. As for those temperatures outside now, we're mostly in the 60s and 70s here, 50s up toward Blackhawk and Nederland, but still 70 in Longmont at this point. Very quiet across the state. We don't have much going on, barely a cloud showing up, but there is a cold front just off to our north. This is going to sink southward, but it's actually going to cool off the eastern half of the state first. 43 degrees, partly cloudy skies tonight for our overnight low. Temperatures in the 20s and 30s for the mountains by tomorrow morning. We'll also have 30s and 40s here across the Front Range. So to wake up, you'll have those temperatures in the 40s around Aurora, Fort Collins. We'll top out in the upper 60s tomorrow afternoon. Slightly cooler than what we had today because of the passage of this front. It's going to kind of back in here to the Front Range. Cooler and breezy to the east of this front. Scattered showers, a little warmer off to the west. Temperatures in the 60s here across the western portion of the state, and 60s and 70s here across eastern Colorado. Tomorrow, though, we'll have 67 at DIA, 70 in Highlands Ranch, and 71 in Longmont. Here in Denver, we'll have 67. It'll be sunny and nice, and then we start to see the chance for rain come into the forecast. It starts on Tuesday. We'll have cooler air move in, 59 for a high, and then about 60 on Wednesday with scattered showers. So even though this front's going through, this is about the extent of our cool down here. We're not going down below freezing here for afternoon highs as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday, and we recover pretty well into the mid-60s Thursday and Friday, and we'll be hovering around 60 degrees into this coming weekend with overnight lows in the mid-30s. So really some nice weather on the way and feeling a little more like fall here, especially into Tuesday and Wednesday.
That's more pumpkin spice weather.